What's going on, everyone? We have to see the exciting battle between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Philadelphia 76ers. This game went absolutely bananas towards the end, so you have to stay tuned for that. Ja Morant popped off for a season-high 40 points at a highly efficient 16 out of 22 shooting, and he's just going to go straight at Embiid and floated that in. Ja Morant is already talking that trash early on. This dude right here, Cedric Coward, he's a rookie first round 11th draft pick, and he popped off for 28 points, 10 out of 16 shooting, and 16 rebounds for assists. That's crazy. VJ Edgecombe, he's gonna pop a 3 and make it. That's some foreshadowing. VJ Edgecombe also had a really good game with 25 points, 10 out of 21 shooting, 5 3-pointers, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Unfortunately, turns the ball over, and Ja Morant's gonna go straight at Embiid again. This season though, he's shooting 20% from the 3-point line. That's terrible. So he's going to make everything from a floater or a lay. Great passing, and they're going to let it splash. Already we see exciting plays happening. Embiid's going to pop that in. Embiid this season is looking very slow, but he scored 34 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 blocks. He was making an impact. Jaren Jackson Jr., he makes a splash. He had an alright game, 15 points, 12 rebounds. Ja Morant was a man of the hour though. He'd be doing everything. He passing the ball. Coward is going to light one up. Just look at the start of the game. 17 points already. Sheesh. Tyrese Maxey going to find Embiid, and Embiid pump fakes, and then ooh, behind the back pass like that. That's looking saucy. Maxey can light that up. Once again, Maxey thought about shooting at 3. Jab fake, triple threat. Oh, is he going to shoot it? Did it many times, and then goes in for the layup. Man, his burst to speed is crazy. Just cook Landale right there. Now Embiid wants to go at Landale. Oh man, they be attacking this man. Fade away off one leg. He got that Dirk bag. The offensive potential of both teams is crazy. Ja Morant just going to float that over Embiid. Fearless attacker. It's just recently the drama off court has been clouding his image. Embiid going to throw it in. Oh, gets blocked right there. But you know what? They don't give up. Oh, gets blocked again. Still don't give up. Man, the Sixers got so many offensive rebounds this game. They had 14 offensive rebounds. Maxey's going to soar in and do a lay. Those dudes out there are fearless. They don't think the defenders can block anything. The Grizzlies have a lot of young guys on their team. GG Jackson, he's quite young. Pass it to Aldama, and he's going to light one up. Definitely a lot of potential, but I don't know if Ja Morant is the leader they need. He'd be doing weird things on the court. Ooh, Tyrese Maxey like that? Damn. Tyrese Maxey was hooping this game. He had 34 points, 12 assists. Now Paul George is going to light one up. Paul George had an alright game, 17 points, nothing too much. But he's going to do some moves. Damn, got that man falling to the ground. And then pass it off. Grimes going to light one up. It is so fun to watch. Everyone is hooping. Now Jackson, Euro step. Oh yeah. They be complaining about defense because that was optional this game. Everyone was just scoring. Now it's Tyrese Maxey's turn. Look at the burst of speed. Oh yeah, fake the step back, go straight in. Wow, is that a foul? And one. This type of offense is just fun to watch. They be running off screens, pulling screens. Now Jaren Jackson Jr. is wide open. He's gonna light it up, splash. How are you gonna defend all these actions? So many dribble handoffs and off-ball screens. Paul George said, "I'ma just shoot this." Paul George has slowly evolved to just be an off-ball player. They be letting the other dudes handle the ball. Embiid's gonna get it, and he's gonna light another one up. Embiid had an okay shooting performance, but he only made 1 3 this game, 1 out of 6. Jared McCain, damn, he's coming back slow. He makes that layup, but I think VJ Edgecombe stole his minutes. Jared McCain only had 2 points in 13 minutes. Now Ja Morant, great pass. Coward is fearless, goes straight at Embiid. Misses that Dory, cleans it right up. Embiid is frustrated, but he's trying to conserve his energy. Now it's posting up. Great bounce pass. That is crazy. That's some Jokic vision. The Maxey Embiid 1-2 punch is looking crazy. They start double teaming and they look lost. Doc Landale, damn, he was 1 step behind. Embiid just popped it. Embiid's mid-range still elite. And the Grizzlies push it straight away. Ooh, looked like Spencer wanted to shoot it, but better shot right here. Splash. Look, they're doing the same thing again. Maxey's gonna pass Embiid. Ooh, between the legs behind like that. Damn, splash. Embiid is getting creative out there with the dribble handoff passes. That's too funny. This type of movement is taking over the NBA. Jaren Jackson Jr. is gonna pass it, and Aldama another one. Man was splashy. Oh, Aldama on Tyrese Maxey. This is a huge mismatch. He's just gonna source on by and bounce past the Embiid on the money. That's clean. And one. And Embiid, what type of celebration is this? He's about to get a fine for that. Look at this half spin fake and then step back 3. Maxey's bag is elite. He's on that superstar level this season. Absolutely incredible. Spencer's gonna pass it to Jared Jackson Jr. and just soars in for the lay. And one, that's some terrible defense right there. Ja Morant was really making an impact this game. Great pass. Oh, Embiid blocks that. Looks like he's getting some lift back. Morant is looking aggressive between the legs, and he's gonna in and out and then soar in. Fumbles the ball though, and this gives Maxey an easy lay. And then one last shot to end the half. Maxey's going hero mode. Look at these moves. Oh, tries to foul bait and makes the three. That's insane. Wow, you have to see that again. How do you imagine shooting something like that and expect it to go in? Look at his face. He's happy about that. Damn. Ja Morant is going to start heating up in the third quarter. Ooh, look at that quick crossover move and then 2 foot off the left side lay. That's looking interesting. You got to be doing everything to close out the game. Great pass. Wells, open three. Unlucky. But Cedric Coward, he said, I got you, fam. That's a thunderous slam. Embiid might not be the same, but he still got their moves. Great pass on the money. If he can facilitate and get them 8 assists per game, he'd be looking like a Jokic out there. Morant, straight up speed burst. Look at that. Just goes straight around Embiid. Embiid could not do anything right there. Imagine being in the NBA surrounded by athletic guys and you just be soaring and scoring. Now Jared Jackson Jr. said, get that out of here. VJ Edgecombe, still a rookie, taking a little ambitious shot right there. Embiid's going to go in and look at that double team layup and one. Every time you see Embiid, he's on the ground and he's doing weird sillies. Too funny. Morant, great pass. They be throwing it around, and Coward, he's like that. He can shoot that ball. That Maxey and Embiid two-man game is absolutely incredible and unguardable. Maxey just going to fade away and pop that in. His angle on the fadeaway, it looked like he's going sideways. Aldama on Paul George goes around that screen, and now he's looking aggressive. Soars in for the left-hand lay. Aldama, great pass. Gets intercepted though. VJ Edgecombe got them eyes. Now he's going to get repaid, throws that in. Edgecombe athleticism, man, his bounce is looking incredible. They said he looks like a Jimmy Butler out there. That's too funny. Another lazy pass. Man, Memphis Grizzlies making noob moves. Cam Spencer, he's been hooping recently. Look at these dribble moves. Low dribble and then goes to the left side and scoop that in. Ooh. He was doing that over athletic bigs. He's looking super aggressive. Just turns on the jets and then step back. That's tough. That got him enough separation to pop that off. We got one last shot to end the quarter. Tyrese Maxey just turns on the jets and throws that floater. Unfortunately misses, but he doesn't give up. Puts it right in and banks it. Damn. And the Grizzlies, they have one last shot. Oh, gets blocked. The fourth quarter has arrived and Ja Morant, he starting to cook. Goes straight in, easy lay. What type of defense are the Sixers running? Edgecombe to Grimes, and Grimes gonna pop that splash. The score is already over 100 per team and we barely started the fourth quarter. This is going to be a shootout. Now it's Embiid's turn to make one splash. Ja Morant between the legs. Oh, tweens. And he just charges his way in and scoop that left lay. He's so tough with the lays. It's crazy. He doesn't need to shoot jump shots. Just go in every time. Another scoop and one. That's so tough. Sixers are complaining, but he got fouled. And again, he's trying to go in. Unfortunately, that's a little too tough. Sixers get the ball and Edgecombe said, I'm going to do the same thing right back at you. Cedric caught the rebound and he turns on the jets. Look at this burst of speed. And he just goes, I'm going to yam that in. Paul George trying to take a charge. He had to change his mind. Otherwise, he would have been on a poster. Them young boys be athletic as hell. Ja Morant, great pass on the money. But Edgecombe soars in for the block. Wowee. Grimes just instantly spins. Paul George is cutting, great cut, and he just lays it in. Oh, the baskets are getting tough. Maxey's ready to cook Aldama. Nope, pass to Edgecombe, even better shot. Splash. Edgecombe is an elite shooter. People just don't expect it because such an athletic dude. And now Maxey gives us a base cut. Maxey offense going to be insane though. Double team straight away, and Edgecombe said another one. It's so smooth. Ja Morant starts to call his own number. Everything is ISO buckets. Just charges his way in and throws that right hand left side layup bank. And one again. This man is popping off. Edgecombe said, you do that, I can do it too. He's gonna turn on the jets, charge straight in, and look at all these defenders. Just throws a double clutch in. Yeah, he complaining about a foul. He's like that. Now that Ja Morant has ISO'd a few times, he's looking to facilitate. Great pass on the money. His teammates wide open. Everybody thought he was gonna do it again. Look at this game. It's getting close. Paul George just goes straight in. Great pass. Edgecombe said another one. This man is a flamethrower from the three-point line in the clutch. It is insane. The question is, how do the 76ers choke this lead? Jared Jackson Jr. is going to fumble the ball and then just throw it up like that. And one. That's looking interesting. Edgecombe once again. He looks like he wants to be him. Soars in, same thing again. This time gets blocked though. Can't be too predictable, right? Ja Morant. Now he's looking aggressive. He's just prancing his way and floaters it like that. No matter what the haters say, Ja Morant's still a bucket. Charges straight in, goes at Embiid and throws another floater. This man's layups, as I say, everything is different every time and it just goes in. 76ers needed a timeout. Now it's Morant hero time. What's he going to do? Just go in and shoot that. Oh, he's getting, behind the back. That's looking nice. But unfortunately, his teammate misses the ball. And we are going into overtime. And in OT, things are going to turn up. Embiid lazy pass. Morant steals it. And what is going on here? He is showboating. That is disrespectful. You better win the game if you do that, right? And Tyrese Maxey catches the ball, looking aggressive, and soars in for the lay. That looked weird. It looked like a dolphin out there. Absolutely incredible buckets being traded back and forth. Tyrese Maxey, Embiid got Jared Jackson leaning. Damn, he's going to shoot that and bounce his way in. That was too funny. Ja Morant, now he's going to spin his way in. Is he going to make that floater? Oh yeah, 100%. Ja Morant made 80% of his two-point shots. That's crazy. Paul George going to slow step his way in. That's a clutch bucket right there. So who's going to win the game? It's going back and forth. Embiid fakes the midi and actually pulls it. He doesn't need athleticism. He's so skillful and he can shoot the ball. He's just a bucket. And Morant, he's in takeover mode. Goes straight at Edgecombe and double clutch lay that in. After this basket, he was flexing. He was talking trash. He thought he was him. Unfortunately, lazy defense gives Edgecombe an open three and splash. Edgecombe ends the game right there. Morant talked all that noise, but unfortunately, Edgecombe was a hero today. One last shot. They need a three-pointer. Morant thinks he's him, but unfortunately, they have to pass to Coward and then misses the shot, and the game is over. So here's a quick look at how the Memphis Grizzlies took the L to the Philadelphia 76ers. But this was an exciting match that went into overtime, absolute duel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like, otherwise subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Nailing that shot and also the confidence your team has in you to make it.
God is great, man. It feels good. You said it feels good, man. Like I said,